Hi, what's up? Uh, yeah, I guess. Anyway, here's my 15-minute. I'm gonna try to make one of these videos every day, but anyway, I've got some notes, and and here they are. Oh yeah, this past weekend with Theo Vaughn. That's a funny show. Oh, that's what I did in the last video. Okay, those are notes. So, then I was talking about how these computers can scan you, and there's like a personal value you've attached to each number. Like, you know how you attach your personal information to each number? Like let's say when you were, like 10 years old, something happened, or 13 years old, something happened. Well, all the computer or whoever has to say is that number, and then instantly that thought is in your mind. So what I or just some other symbolic number. So what I was gonna say was that you could assign a different value to each number to try to hide that information. Then I thought lighting effects. What these are? Anyway, lighting effects. What does that do to your like mind to just have the lights on all day? Maybe you should have the lights off. I don't know. What do you think? So microwave or oven. You're supposed to. I don't know how else. I guess you got a toaster, but you know that's how you typically heat food. But why heat the food anyway? What does that do to the food? Whatever food you eat, why not just eat it cold, and why refrigerate it? Why should you have to refrigerate it? Then I was saying, if you listen to Apple iTunes, you can speed it up 1.5% or 2%, and it's like could be like a stimulant, or like I don't know, but that's something I've been trying to do, just to wake up or think faster. Well, those are all my notes, but so there's no point in sitting down to read notes. So without the notes, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I actually write those, but I can't think so. I don't think so good standing up. I don't know, but I think, like, I don't know, man. I try to make these videos in a lot of different ways, but it seems to be easier for me to talk and hold the phone and do everything else sitting. So I don't know how you. I mean, man, you see how dumb these people are. Imagine they go and do their little concert. Man, I wonder how many people died on stage, because I had the same. I tried to. I mean, it's just a certain level of energy required to make these videos. But for example, like, but anyway, tomorrow I'm hoping to get some more coffee from my dad, and hopefully it's strong enough, and then I'm gonna try rapping. But but without an instrumental, because I can't afford to pay those people for that. And Eminem just made his what's it called? His kickoff thing, and that's on YouTube, but he doesn't use it. I mean, it's expensive to pay for him. And see what he's trying to do is act like somebody did something to him because he didn't use the instrumental. And it's like the rapture is what it is, because that's in the Bible. But anyway, they can twist around my words, and you know, they can like move my hand around or something when I never move my fucking hand. How about I move my hand like this and point a gun at you? But then again, you know, like, that's good. I mean, you know, but I'm still making these videos, but still, because I reviewed my last video and it looked like somebody was doing like finger symbols like that with my hand. I'm like, look, man, don't. But whatever, man. Fine. Good. That's good to know that one day after I'm dead, I'll live on forever in the Matrix or something. But my point is that I'm trying to make this as real as I can for you. But so I'm hoping I get that coffee tomorrow. I mean, there's some powerful shit you can order on the internet, and you can get all kinds of shit. But you can also get prescriptions or just whatever you can get. You got to have something to be able to do shit like this. So it's good that my dad's a doctor because he knows all about all that shit. And I looked into the $75 Amazon, and my mom just ordered me some more Amazon stuff. So I had actually, what was it? Did I not? It was it was a Resident Evil DVDs, the Vendetta, Damnation, and Degeneration, which are 3 digital movies. Typically, the digital movies are no good because people like me have their little media deals and they try to mess up everything. But man, people, I mean, whatever, man. They're still good movies. They're not like typically a lot of these animation is like foreign, or it's like not as, it's like Ice Age, or like just some stupid kids movie. And you know, it's like this is an adult movie. Anyway, I don't know, man, but yeah, your life is an adult movie is what it is. And anyway, I need to so I had figured out how to rap without doing this, and the way I did it was just write different words and then rhyme to the words, like freestyled it. But and so, I mean, everybody's talking about this, you know, and I can remember the lyrics to songs that I made whenever, and you know, I might upload those to either YouTube or iTunes, either one, and I will eventually, but it takes some time. So for now, I'm just gonna I'll try to make, you know, 1 or 2 videos a week. I can do that 7 days a week. But besides that, I'm busy doing other stuff. And I mean, it's nothing against these people that make the instrumentals, the beats, or whatever. That's so you got your vocals, and then you got your. I mean, it's just the whole thing. But they want money for it, and they could legally argue in court over who owns the song. So let's say your favorite artist, like Gucci Mane or Eminem or whoever. They make the song, but the guy that made take away his voice, and that's the instrumental. And then for any song, it doesn't matter whatever kind of music you like, those people don't make. I mean, I never did. I mean, all I'm saying is, man, I mean, those people kind of try to cut people like me out of the marketplace. Maybe now they're trying to, you know, I got to give him several $100s for something that sounds like like a major artist or whatever, man, whatever they're trying to say. But it's just that the way they can twist up your words and you can't remember what you said, just like I can't remember what I'm saying here, except a few like points that I make. the reason you can remember songs is because they don't sound like the normal English language. You know, you're using a bunch of different words, and then you're rhyming them, and then thus you're protecting your intellectual property. And you can think it's as stupid as you want, but once you learn how the technology works, you'll be surprised yourself, and you can just go watch yourself say something or move your hand or whatever, and you just made the video and saw that you didn't do that. But you know, I could get all mad about it, or I could just kind of try to compromise and say, okay, well, and that might be a good thing for me, you know, maybe it. But that's what the movie The Matrix is about. And it's like, I mean, I guess you can make a movie and then that's another way to memorize it. But I don't know, man. I just don't. These people are not as smart as they think they are. And already you can go to their podcast. I mean, the only way to do it is if you, let's say, you sit in the studio all day and just have a live link to whatever podcast they click on, so it goes. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of how I would do it if I wanted to keep my job. But my job is not defined by what somebody tells me. It's just whatever I want to do, you know. I mean, and so I just want to make stuff that I want to do, that I want to make. So I'll do it right now. So you think of a word like freestyle, and then you think of, and then you rhyme all the words. I mean, freestyle rap or whatever. I mean, I've never even heard freestyle. I mean, see, man, I'm gonna have to try to. I think I've got another video up there, that rhyme school video. That's pretty. I tried to delete 2 of them, but they undeleted it. But I didn't want to make Eminem complain again. But he gave me the idea, because I thought the same thing, because I just couldn't get the instrumentals from the same website I was getting them from before. And I mean, you can be mad about me for saying that, but there's other people that want to go make songs, and maybe they'll pay you for your work. I'm sorry, you know, because and it just takes a while, and you can do it yourself, but that's more investments you got to make. So my point is your idea of what a producer is not factual. That's what a producer is. Somebody who, I mean, I don't know, man, but so my point is that somebody like me, I mean, it's just if you listen, the first Eminem song I'd ever heard was the Kickoff thing that he made, and then I went and listened to Fall, and then a few of his other songs and some of his other albums, and the Kamikaze album, and so, but, and then and the first song. So anyway, I read, but like anyway, I need to wake up, so I'll be hopefully try to rap tomorrow, but maybe it takes a lot of energy, though, is the point. I mean, because you see, you know how fast they're talking. You know, I have to talk a lot faster than this to be able to make a good rap. But see, Eminem's words were probably written out, you know, but I don't want to write it. I wasn't as successful writing it and then rapping it, I guess, without the instrumental. So I don't know how he did all that, whatever, but I'm gonna have to try that too. But I don't know, man. It's just so. But they can make fun of us all they want. But when you hear these big, anybody that thinks they're some big commentator, and then they can change whatever they say into anything. So, you know, they can't even. They have to follow. They can't. A lot of times. I mean, let's talk about politics. Go talk about, you know, you're the one that can't even, you know, I don't want, anyway. Have a nice day.